Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to build your WordPress website. Now, if you have been following this series, you will agree with me at the end of this tutorial that this is the interesting part of building a website, because this is where you get to build your interface and make your website look cool and make people see what you have imagined in your mind. You build it and people come to your website and do whatever they want to do. All right, so you can always do this when you use the Divi theme. Like I've been talking much about Divi theme in my previous lessons on how to build a WordPress website, because Divi theme is one of the most popular and the best theme that you can find on the internet. Why is Divi theme important and why is it so popular? Because of the several functionalities that come with it. All right, like I said before, with Divi theme, anything you have imagined to design on your website, Divi will help you do it. You don't need to understand anything about designs. You don't need to understand anything about coding. All you need to do is simple drag and drop methods. All right, and Divi theme is very mobile friendly and very responsive. All right, so we are going to be using Divi to build our website in this series of tutorials. All right, now Divi, if you check the description below, you will see a link that takes you to the Divi website where you can go ahead and purchase the Divi theme. All right, now the Divi theme comes in two different packages, and I will be talking about some of those two packages later. But then when you buy Divi theme, you have access to unlimited possibilities on your website, even though Divi also come with a free version. But then when you're using the free version of Divi, there are a lot of things that you cannot do at your website. And when you are using any plugin or any theme on your WordPress website, it has to be updated because it gives your website a lot of security. Apart from that, there are so many functions that you cannot access if you are using the free Divi theme. So I will encourage you to get the paid version of the Divi theme, and you're going to see a lot of things that you can do using Divi. So in this tutorial, I'm going to tell you how to get started. Okay, so if you go to the link in the description below this video tutorial and follow the link, it's going to bring you to the Divi theme website. Okay, now from this website you can go ahead and buy the Divi theme and upload it on your website, just as we have explained in our previous video. All right, once you log in into the Divi website and you have purchased your Divi theme, Divi is going to give you access to your API key, and they're going to give you your username and your password. Okay, so once you have bought the Divi theme and you've gotten your API and your username and password, you will come back to your website, to your WordPress website, and come to Divi here, as we can see here. Okay, you come to Divi, then you scroll to theme option and click on theme option. All right, when you get to theme option, you come to updates. All right, when you get to update, you're going to paste your username here. All right, you're going to paste your username here, and then you paste your API key. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to paste my API key, and I'm going to paste my password, my API key, and I'm going to paste my username. All right, so I have done that now. Once I do the pasting, I'm going to click on save changes. Now, even if you don't have your username and your API key, you will still be able to use Divi to design your website, only that you will have a lot of limited functionalities. For example, what we want to do right after these changes, you will not be able to do them on Divi. Okay, but then you will still have access to your Divi and you can build your website using the free version also. Okay, so after doing that and we have saved our changes, we're going to go back to our dashboard. So let's go back to our dashboard. All right, now we are on our dashboard, and the next thing we want to do is to build our first page on our website. So I hope you're excited about that. So let's go ahead to pages. Let's go ahead to pages and click on add new. So we are here now. All right, so here we're just going to click we're going to close this dialog because we want to use Divi to build our website, not any other website builder. Okay, so we're going to cancel that, and then we come to this place and say use Divi builder. All right, so we are using Divi builder. All right, so we come here and come to start building. Now, what is the difference between the build from scratch and the choose a pre-made layout options? Now, as the name goes, when you this option is going to give you a blank canvas, and then you have to build everything on your website all from the beginning, from scratch. But if you choose a pre-made layout, Divi have hundreds, and every time they keep uploading new pre-made layouts for you, pre-made templates from which you can just tweak, change some of the things that are there and build your own version of your web pages. I hope you understand. But this choosing a pre-made layout is only available to the paid version of Divi, while the build from scratch is for those who are using the free version. While the clone existing page only talks about pages that you have already built before and you want to clone it, which we are not, because our website is still very new. We don't have any page on our website right now, so we're not going to clone an existing page. And so we're going to use the choose a pre-made layout version, okay, or option. So let's choose that. All right, this is beautiful. Now we are in our pre-made layout. Now these are some of the pages or web pages that Divi has already made available for us to choose from. You can see we have hundreds of them, and Divi keeps uploading new ones for us. Okay, so all I need to do, for example, I can choose any of these categories. All right, so if I choose art and design, it will give me designs that are made with art and design in mind. Okay, so for example, maybe you are into photography, all right, and you want to build your website and you are looking for pages that have things to do with photography. So I can just type in my photography keyword here, photography. All right, so you can see here already it's giving me ideas and options on what I can choose here. So all right, wedding photographer homepage, I'm going to choose it. Now you can see here, it says view live demo, use this template. Now if you click on view live demo, it's going to give you a demo of what it looks like, so that if you want to choose it, you can go ahead and choose it, and if you don't like it, you can always change and choose some other thing. And if you say use this layout, then you can go ahead and start building immediately. So I'm going to use this layout and wait for it to upload. Now it's uploaded. Wow, you can see what I'm talking about. Now this is an already designed template that Divi has done for you. So you can see what we have here. So if you're into photography or you want to build a photography website, you can just go ahead and begin to follow the template that we have here already and begin to work your own website from here. So one of the advantages of this place is that if you are short of inspiration and you don't just know where to start from, you don't know how to lay out your website, once you use something like this, you can just follow exactly what they are doing here, change what you want to change, and then get your own website. Now, like I told you, remember I told you already that Divi is one of the best website builder that gives you mobile functionality. So, and if you check some other website builders, the interface can look very good on the laptop, looking very nice on the laptop. But when you check your mobile view, it becomes very bad and very blurry and very, not well. It's not responsive, but that does not happen with Divi. Divi is perfect for mobile, designs. And you remember that most of the people that will be coming to your website will be coming through their mobile phones. That is one of the reasons why you must choose Divi to design your website. So if I just, as an example, let's go to the phone view here and see what this website will look like on your phone. All right, so you can see what we're talking about here. So if you're using a phone, you can see what it looks like. Beautiful, right? You can see nothing missing, everything well aligned for phone view. You can see what we're talking about. You can see what we're talking about. And then when we check our tablets, you see what it looks like on your tablet. All right, you see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? So in 5 minutes, you could just get your page ready using this functionality. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? All right, so let's go back to our laptop view. So you can see. So all we need to do from here is to just model our website after what we already have in this place, and in 5 minutes we get our website ready. So let's go ahead and start doing that.